Hey guys, this is Rob here from Howcast Gaming, and we're here for episode 6 of Let's Play Minecraft. Now, I'm super excited. I took all of your feedback. You guys overwhelmingly wanted to see more building and less resource gathering, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I went into the game, and I did some prep. First thing you'll notice is I brought two buddies from the old base over. In fact, that's your guys' homework for this week. Is these two? They need names, and I'll put a sign here with the best two names. Um, and wherever we go, these two will follow. So, like I said, totally ready to build this week. I have stacks of stone, stacks of glass. I got more sand that I actually should drop in there. So make even more glass, and I've got some more brick going. So we got some brick, got plenty of torches, tools, pork chops. I have some saplings, bone meal, wood, seeds, everything to make a farm and another little project. Now, since most of that stuff that I needed was all basically surface material, I didn't go digging around anywhere, so nothing happened off screen. It was pretty uneventful, again, luckily. I did dig out a tunnel to get all of that stone. Now, I know I could have done like a cobblestone generator, but I feel like that's cheating a little bit. And I would like to do an episode. Well, okay, it's not cheating, but for the purposes of this, I feel like it would take some of the fun out of it. And we could do a whole, episode about how to make a cobblestone generator later on. But in the meantime, I dug that out, and I discovered some pretty cool areas that I would like to show you guys, which is that. Looks awesome, right? I haven't been over here yet. This is about as far as I've gotten. Figured we could explore this area together, see what it has to offer. And it has a creeper to offer. That's great. Thanks, nature. And I didn't bring a sword with me, so this is going to end well. Now I know I could walk away because he hasn't noticed me yet, but we're not that smart. Oh, wow, this place is huge. Let's get some torches up, huh? I figure we can explore this for a couple of minutes while the rest of that clay and glass cook. Whoa, what's going on? Ah! Sorry about that. My game freaked out there for a minute. I don't know what that was about. All better. There we go. It's a nice large area. I'm really tempted to put a glass wall here. I don't know why. I have this weird temptation when I see those big open areas to put glass. Alright. This is clearly not the safest of areas. Whoa! Oh, shoot. Here we go, already. Who is hitting me? Oh, there he is. Ha! Okay, we're gonna run away from him. Oh, both of them. Oh, and the sun is slowly setting. This is perfect. This is what happens when you don't just build like you say you're going to. Let's run ourselves back, sleep, and get started. We will conquer that area at one point. We will fill it with torches. We will turn it into something. Swift for you. I know you're on the whole Death Star thing. Maybe one day. I was gonna build a little tiny one just for you, but who knows? Maybe we could do it on a larger scale at one point. They've already begun. Alright. Which means when I wake up, there will be creepers all over the place. They'll undo everything we've done. Here I was, so prepared. Alright, so we got brick. We got glass. Ooh, we got more brick. More glass. And we've got a bed. And there we go. Let these two finish. And in that meantime, let's build some more bricks. Excellent. We can also build glass panes, right? Let's go with, yeah. Oh wow, that's more than enough. Alright. This should be done. Yep. Let's get building. First, let's learn our lesson. Alright, so we got a door here. We need a ton of cobblestone. Here's where I'm going to fail at math in front of everybody. It's what? 8 cobblestone per furnace? So we're going to need about 2 stacks of cobblestone, which I can get later at another point in time. So let's move on to this. Oh, what am I doing? Am I doing this wrong? Absolutely, I'm doing it wrong. What else is new? Okay, well, ran out of those real quick. Before we go build more, let's put some glass panes up, huh? So first, we're going to go with this. Back to building. Food break. Just a quick update. What I'm doing is I'm building windows 2 high, and then I'm going to build a rim of smooth stone around the top, and then I'm going to kind of do a layered cake sort of roof so that there's a lot of space, and it's not all usable, but it'll make it look a little roomy and get plenty of light in there. There we go. Got a nice roof right towards the end of the day. I use glass blocks here instead of panes because at least when panes were introduced for me back in beta, you couldn't do a horizontal plane. You could just do vertical ones for the side. So I don't know if that's changed. If it has, please let me know. And I don't know, I'll undo all of this. Give it plenty of light. Wonder if I could do, well, no, it'd be in all off. We'll do that. Look at that, plenty of light. It's all nice and symmetrical and classics, Minecraft style. When we get inside, I will sleep, make some doors so you can pop it on there, and then that place will actually be almost functional. I could drop a bed in there. We could deconstruct this hut. Alright. More than enough wood. We need 3 doors. And that is what we have. Drop one there, one there, one there. It's all very basic right now. I mean, it's a nice little place. It's not big or glamorous, but I think the way to keep it interesting, as I mentioned in the last episode, and I know these are also ugly wooden doors, but the way to keep it interesting, rather than building one giant place, is build a bunch of small ones. So maybe this will be just where I place the bed, and maybe I put another building for everything else, and we can tie them all together. Alright, so this is real. This is a thing I can use now. Alright, I'm keeping the chest where it is for right now because moving all of this stuff is something I could easily do off screen. I don't need to bore you all with that, so it'll live right there for the time being. You know, I wouldn't mind the sheep making all that noise if there was wool for me to clip. But you are useless to me, sheep. So like I said before, on this half stone, we can't really place anything. At least I don't think so. I remember trying in the past, and it just wouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't do it. So just in those cases where you know something is going, you can put it there. So like put another 2 platforms. There's my bed. It's just a super high up bed. We don't need to put the crafting stuff in here. This is just for sleeping in. And what I also want to do, and you will get to see in a faster pace, is finish these steps. And finally, to top it off. Oh wait, we need those half steps. I don't even learn my own lessons. There we go. It is now official. New home. If you could come up with a name for the home too, I will put a sign on that as well. We could do a sort of path leading off to this thing. I just need 12 more of those. We'll be in business. Alright. Now one last thing I'm going to do before I go for this week is I'm going to throw together a quick farm. Something we can get some bread out of. Why am I going in here? The crafting table is not over there. Nor is it here, but we'll put one here for now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright. There. So much wood. Perfect. So many sticks. Why am I doing this? Because I hate when animals walk on my farm. So we're going to make fences. This number's completely imbalanced. Whatever. My math is broken. There we go. Okay, 38. Let's start with 38. I don't know how big I'm making this thing. I know there are patterns to make like the optimal farm. but I don't know them off the top of my head. So what I'm going to do is we need water as well, right? And that's in here. So we could drop this stuff. Oh, I have my secret project I wanted to show you guys. Rather than pushing that back, I'm going to do that as well, because why not? I don't want you guys to have to sit and wait. Okay. So this is exactly why I need a fence. Let's fill in the dirt here. Now it's 3 wheat to make a piece of bread, I last remembered. So if we make it 6 long, then that means it's 4 loaves of bread per wheat yield. Man, if I'm doing this correctly, which I might not be. So this is how I do my farms. I don't remember how to make a fence gate. I'm going to have to look that up. In the meantime, that will be our fence gate. We'll get some water. Coal. Clay, not coal. I'm just totally out of it today. I also fill in that with more stone. I guess in the meantime we can just use dirt. And then we've got seeds. Got my iron hoe. I don't have enough to fill it all in, but that's okay. This could be a process. I still have plenty of pork to kind of make up for it. There we go. Can I put torches on this? What? I can. Nice. Keep away the monsters at night. So we got the small beginnings of a little farm there. I could perfect it. Not going to, because I want to do this. Now, this is nothing spectacular. In fact, it's pretty plain, or pretty easy, I should say, to do. But I'm doing it because maybe some people don't know how to do it. It's a very easy project. It looks cool. It's a giant tree for a giant tree house, and basically all you need is bone meal and saplings. And it really is, and dirt. I believe you need dirt, yes. So, plant your tree down. Up, now you got a tree. Get back up here. And to dig out right on top there, drop a piece of dirt. Drop your next sapling. Bam. Next layer. And then you're basically, so on and so forth, you're going up multiple layers. You can make it look nicer by, making more trees at the base so it gets, it starts off wide and gets thinner rather than just going straight up. You can also use shears to take these leaves off and then replace them so it kind of has a better aesthetic look, so you don't see these bare trunks in the middle and it kind of looks like one giant tree. The only thing I suggest, doing it by water or putting it on peaceful, so when you need to get down, you let gravity do all the work. And so that's really not at all as cool as the one I made back when I used to play in beta, and it's not impressive. But that could be another project we work on over time. And why is there a sheep in my farm? What the hell, sheep? Gosh, we're going to have to make this a building or something. Well, we have built a house. We have worked on the hut. We found a cool little area that was pretty dangerous for me. And we started what will be a towering tree house by the end of this series. I think it was pretty successful, don't you? Let me know what you think. Anything you want to see me do different. And have a great weekend, guys. See you on Monday. Bye.